Good morning YouTube, it's Brandy and I'm here to bring you a mini album that I made. The kit you can purchase on minialbumscraps.ning.com. You'll be able to view close-up pictures. Once this video is done, I'll roll some close-up pictures. Also, you can view it on my blog, which is scraplovely at blogspot.com. And again, a lot of the pieces that I used in the album is from minialbumscraps.ning.com, and I was up late finishing this album because I was so excited about this album. I have a difficult time working with any type of masculine albums, cards. It's really difficult for me not to foo-foo it up. So I did my best on this. I hope it came out, and I hope you guys like it. It was a lot of fun to make. Like I said, I was up all night. I couldn't stop working on it. It was so fun. So I hope you like it. I'll go over some of the products that I did use and some of the techniques that I use, and I'm sure all of you are familiar with them, but I'm going to go over them anyway just for you that are new. I'm hoping to inspire you to craft and I guess just craft, yeah. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to move the sign here. And of course my battery is blinking, telling me I have almost no battery life. Anyway, this is my album. This here was a chipboard face, and let me see if I have another one. I think I had one more left. It is. Okay, so here's the chipboard piece, and that's what that is there, and it's overlaying the mini. And then the gears are also from Mini Album Scraps. I believe some of those came with the kit. I do not recall, but I know this part in the album came with the kit. As you can see, I use my I Am Roses throughout, as well as Lindy Stamp Gang. And my chain to identify that it is a pocket watch. And we're going to open it up here, and it's kind of tricky to show it all, so I think I'll go over one page at a time. So we'll go over this page first. As you can see, it says enjoy the ride, and I put a little card down there, and that's a little stamp that I bought in the dollar section at Michael's or Joann's. It has some tags here. The collection I used was the Bo Bunny collection, and what was the name of it? Oh my goodness, Timeless Time. Oh, I'm trying to find it for you guys because I saved a little piece that it came out of. Okay, I know it's Bo Bunny. That's all I can tell you right now. Bo Bunny. And maybe I'll put it down below to let you know what line I used. I had the 6x6. Of course, it didn't fit the album, so I decided to paint the album with some orange acrylic paint. So we'll move on to this side here. This is a little mini. A paper bag mini, actually. It's made out of 2 paper bags. You untie it here, and it opens up, and it opens up some more, and there's a pocket here for a tag, and it opens up some more for pictures or journaling, and then it opens up some more. Can you see that? And then there's another tag here, and once you close that, you can have more pages inside. This was created with 2 paper bags. Okay. Oh, here I use the Tim Holtz rosette. Let's see. We'll turn the page. This is part of some of the gearing that you can. Oops. There you go. Part of some of the gearing that you can purchase on Mini Album Scraps as well. And I distressed that with the Tim Holtz Distress embossing powder. And on to the next page. We'll move it this way. And it says family here. And I use some of Tim Holtz's gears as well. And here, this page flaps open. And up on top, you're not going to see it here. Let me move the album down. Up on top here are tags within this frame up down here. And again, the gears. I distressed them again with Tim Holtz. Tim Holtz just really added to this album a lot of his product just because it's so grungy, and again I'm trying to keep this as masculine as possible. So we'll go to the next page. This one here I think is one of my favorite pages just because of this clock here, and this is another small little kit that you can get from Mini Album Scraps, which is this clock, and it says time well spent, and you open it up here and there's a tag inside. See that tag there? And we'll close it. Then over here you have ooh, sorry. Then you have a little flap. This one has a tag inside as well. If I could put it, I can't put it back in with one hand. Then it says Dream here. And you can put a picture or journaling in the back. Here I used my spell binders, embossing, or the clock, the die, and it embosses as well. So I used that there. That's the first time I used that one. I really enjoyed that one. This one says What I Love Today. And again, the gears and I Am Roses. Last but not least, this is another page. And you can put two pictures here. And I did adhere this side just so I can put a picture and then adhere it. I have to remember to do that because a lot of times I'll go back to an album and I can't put the picture down. So you make sure that you don't adhere one side so that you can put the picture down and then go ahead. Then I made a little pocket out of one of those vintage paper bags. This one here, I took a lot of the, oops, let's put that down, of the gears, and then I spritzed it with the Lindy Stamp Gang to give it a print. So those are all the gears that I use inside the album. So I utilized my gears a lot in this book. I think the set of gears was like $3 on that site, and the chipboard is such great quality. I love it. And I cut one of the clocks out of the paper line, and I'm losing the album. And on this page, same page, I used one of the full pages and I folded it in half to make another little mini within to end it. And I figure I'll tell the story, and it says I Want to Remember. And I think I'm going to title this album, let's find it here. Where'd I put it? My title for this album is Time Well Spent. So here it says, on the front it says It's Time. And then it says Time Well Spent. And then in the back it says I Want to Remember. So this is going to be a trip or a journey that somebody or myself would like to remember. Haven't decided where this mini's going. I just hope it goes into good hands and somebody that appreciates it, because a lot of time and love went into it. Oh, this gold paint that I use, I've talked about it several times, excuse me. It is, and I picked it up at Walmart for like $4.99. It's called Liquid Leaf, and I'm sure you can get it at Michael's or Joann's. It smells awful. Please, 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 please paint outside. You will give yourself a headache for the rest of the night. Anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And for those of you that did check into my Ustream class, I do apologize. I was having technical difficulties. I'm planning on rescheduling that. Stay tuned to my blog, which is scraplovelyblogspot.com or minialbumscraps.ning.com for the date and time. I hope to see you all there. I am Pacific Standard Time. I think last time I said Eastern Standard Time. I'm a little confused on the time zones. Too many for me. I'm Pacific Standard Time. I am in California. So keep posted. I would love to see you all there. You can pick that dress form kit up at minialbumscraps.ning.com. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, for supporting me in all my videos. Take care. Bye-bye.